Hello.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
It's going okay, and you? How are
Not
you doing?
too bad, not too bad. So I'm Jordan. It's nice to meet you.
And you can pronounce my name, Wahab. My name is Wahab.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah, you
Uh,
can say my name. Yeah,
Val?
yeah, Wahab. Yeah,
Vahap. Right on, right on.
you are from Canada, yeah.
Yeah, near Toronto. About 1 hour from Toronto.
Okay, I have a topic to
So
talk. Okay, today, and I want to talk about risk taking.
risk taking?
Yeah, risk taking. Does risk taking lead to success?
Oh, like does risk taking lead to success? I think it can if it's an educated risk.
Yeah, I think we have to take calculated risks. Yeah,
Yeah,
entrepreneur
calculated
take
risk.
calculated risks. Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, what is the biggest risk you have ever taken?
Biggest risk I've taken. Business related or like
Yeah, business
financial
related.
related?
Yeah, I think it can be anything, and it's
Yeah,
not important.
probably we bought a bunch of cards, I think, from Japan, and the
Yeah,
risk was, are they going to go up in value? And I think they did. They went up a lot, so it kind of paid off, I suppose.
yeah.
So
I, yeah. The reward is in the risk. Yeah, if you don't take risk and you can't achieve your goals, and
exactly, and I think that, but at the same time, it does need to be like, because somebody can say, oh well, I am wasting, $1,000 on lottery tickets so that I can, win the lottery. And of course, it's a risk, but it's not really an educated risk. It's not a calculated risk because obviously they're on the losing end.
have you ever played lottery?
I mean, just for fun, like, $3 here, $5 there, nothing crazy. But if you're talking about risk reward, it's all about calculated or educated risk. I think your odds are higher. So is the risk in something that's more familiar to what you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah, I am just 22 and I didn't take big risks so far. I just took a risk when I was 18. I had to choose one department, but I had no idea what should I be. And I decided to be an engineer, and I am studying engineering now. And that was the biggest, risk for me because I don't like my department now. That was the biggest risk.
Which area are you in?
Yeah, I am studying mechanical engineering.
Mechanical. Okay, okay. And so, how many years study?
Oh, I am in, fourth grade now. Yeah,
So
I'm in my last year.
Oh, in your last year. Okay. So can you not change the direction of, change the style of engineering that you want to do or change the area?
Yeah, I am in the last, and I don't think I will change my department, but I can study one more department. Yeah.
Right. So if
Yeah.
you,
Okay.
yeah, if you changed your department, how would that affect your studying?
Mm. I will lose my years, and because I have studied this department, maybe when I start working, I will like my department. I can't be sure about this because mechanical engineering is really extensive department,
Yeah,
and
it
I
is. There's
can learn my life.
a lot of area that you can
Yes,
cover, right?
yes, there's a
So,
lot of area, and many people say to me, and job and school is really different,
right,
and you
right.
have to, experience it.
Well, it is, right? And I mean, for me personally, I did not like school at all. Period. It just was not for me. I think it's a different situation if I'm in a specific um, conference or seminar where I'm learning a specific skill. But with regard to like an entire academic calendar, I would be less likely to enjoy myself.
I think you're right, but people don't take risks. For example, when you see an attractive person in a coffee shop, you wanna say hi, but people don't say, and people just shy,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
people don't go there. But what is the worst that could happen? Can you say me? What's the
exactly.
worst
Yeah,
that could happen?
yeah,
And she can just hit your face with her, back,
yeah,
and
exactly. She
that's
can
the worst
say
thing.
go away, right? So
Go away.
definitely, no, I totally agree with you. And well, and the same can be said for just general connections. Like, you know, you bump into somebody random at the store and you have a good conversation and then you just go away. You know, why not be like, oh, you know, what's your Facebook or what's your Instagram or whatever, you know, but you just end up going separate ways and then that's it. You never see them again.
Yeah, but it is sometimes difficult in my country, you know. And when you say, you know, woman, they can say to you, you know, pervert. And that's the biggest, you know, problem in Turkey. And they can say to you, you are pervert.
Right,
and
right,
I think
right.
these risks because of that reason.
Right. Oh, that's interesting, actually. So there is, interesting. That's actually the same in Canada, North America.
But I think they shouldn't be, you know, a woman don't propose. If you don't propose, you know, someone must propose.
Exactly, yeah.
Otherwise, how can people get married?
Exactly, yeah. And if and at the beginning, if you don't ask, well, then you don't have your first date, right?
Yeah.
Or you don't have the phone number or whatever. Yeah. So I totally agree. So it has to start somewhere. But that's interesting you said that because that's a lot of the problem here in Canada is you know, sometimes approaching, it's like taken way out of context, right? And you're lost. You're toast. Game over already. Game over before you start.
And I can understand it, but I didn't know that that's problem in Canada. Because in Canada, people are really relaxed and they live their life relaxedly.
Really relaxed.
Really
relaxed, yes. But it's a very, I don't want to say feminist. It's not necessarily feminist, but it's close, right? The society. So, and women's rights and equality, like it's good, but there is some negatives to it that kind of do affect that, the feeling of relationship, or in the beginning stage, that approach. So, because it can be taken the wrong way, even with good intentions, right? So, yeah, that's interesting. What city are you in Turkey?
What did you say? Can you say to me again?
Yep. What city are you in Turkey?
I am in Istanbul. I live in Istanbul, but my university is in Kocaeli. Kocaeli is just 100 kilometers away from Istanbul.
Do you go there Oh, it's online now, right? Because of Corona?
Yes, I'm getting online classes.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I think it's good. I don't want to go to university because it's hard. My department is hard, but when you get online classes, it's really easy.
Yeah. So, do you think, what's the guidelines there now? So, are you going to be online for an extended period of time, or is it just a short-term online now, come to class in September?
Yeah, there's a time, and when they apply, examination, you have to solve your exam.
Right.
But they give you, a week,
okay,
and you can solve your questions in a week, and you can ask your friends, and you can solve the questions together.
Oh, wait a minute. The exam is online too?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Online too, yeah.
That's so funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious, and that's funny.
Oh, that's so funny. Man, I would have thought they would be more intelligent than that. Maybe that's interesting. Maybe you have to, do you know what I mean? Like, they could have adjusted it so, instead of a multiple choice, it's, you have to submit a thesis, or you have to submit, a written, more writing, right? Because you can't really call your friends and be like, what's the answer to this? If you have to write like a 500 word, answer.
Yeah. If they give a minute and you have to write, and I think you can call your friends.
Yeah. So
I think they will change the system.
Yeah.
And we will write as well. But my department is, engineering, and that's really hard to, write. But they will give us a, short time, and we will have to solve questions, and we will, upload the photo on website.
Yeah. Well,
and that will be hard.
Yeah, and in the meantime, though, everyone's going to be getting 100% because they're all on conference calls. Oh, what's the answer to one? Oh, yeah, I ran on. Cool, I got that. Okay, okay, you answer 30, I'll answer 15. Okay, good, good, good. You know.
But that will be a little bit hard, you know. And if they make a lot of, exams page,
Yeah, yeah,
and that will be hard, yeah, because they can change the questions.
yeah,
And I will have a different question, and my friend will have different questions.
yeah.
And how can we get the questions, in just an hour? That will be hard. Yeah.
Man.
You understand?